Hello and namaste everyone on WOM TV, and it's a Skillcast. As Today we are going to learn how to make a new logo. That online, Mr. Sushil Ivan, who is our guest on this Skillcast. So I welcome Mr. Sushil. Hi
Hi
Sushil.
everyone. Hi Ashish. Hi everyone. Welcome to today's Skillcast. Enrich your creativity through graphic designing. So I welcome you all.
Great.
Today, on my request, someone special today, they are viewing this cast. Her name is Dr. Trifena. So I welcome you, Dr.
Oh,
Trifena, to view the Skillcast today. So welcome you all. So we are going to learn something new again today. Ashish.
great. As all of you know that we have been doing this Wormcast, this Skillcast from last 2 months, and today it's fifth episode with Mr. Sushil. Okay,
Yeah.
last week we could not get it done, but this week we plan to have something special. So today we'll learn how to make the logo, because logo is the most important thing to create any business. Like if you are having a small business, any SMEs or a big business, anything. Suppose like these days, if you want to start a shop, you need to have a logo. Okay, so logo needs lots of creativity. Okay, because if you remember world of marketing ka logo, so now we don't need to say that it's a world of marketing. People say this and recognize it's a world of marketing, something like that. If you see the popular logo in the business community, like Nike, Adidas, or HP, or any brand, I mean, you just see and then you get all the values that the company delivers. So world of marketing delivers the the connections, the relationship beyond networking. Okay, we are here to spread the knowledge and the wisdom. Mr. Sushil Ivan, who is the celebrated and top of one of the top five graphic designer from Chennai, he's here on Womcast on Wom TV. It's Wom TV right now, yeah, on WOM TV to teach you how to make a new logo. So I request to everyone to sit with your laptop and do the practice. And if you have any questions, any query, just shoot them. Team is there to connect with Mr. Sushil, and Sushil will answer these questions on the way. Yes, Sushil, over to you.
Yeah. Thanks. So yeah.
Yeah, Sushil.
So I'm getting some disturbance from your side.
Okay, I'm going to mute.
Yeah. So yeah. So what do you mean by logo? Okay, logo is the first thing for a brand identity, basically. So what is brand identity? I am a brand. I am the identity for the brand. Okay. So Home TV is having a brand which the Home TV logo is the brand identity. I know that is the start of a brand, basically. Okay. So for starting a business or starting whatever concern, okay, anyone, like anything, even the world has its own logo. Okay, it is in a circle shape, it's a round shape, and that is the logo for a world, because we know world like that only, so it is like that. So so whenever you're creating a logo, we should understand something, we should keep it in mind. uh, what our company, okay, what is the concern basically it deals with, okay. And there are different kinds of logo. I'm going to explain every what kind of logos we are having. We are going to see all the kind of logos today, okay. I mean the basic steps. I don't want to go to for an advanced version basically. So we'll start with a basic one, okay. Let's see. I'll show you my screen now. So yeah, so this is the logo of Google, okay. So what is this? They're having only the letters Google. So this is one type of logo, okay. This has created a brand identity for more than 15-20 years, okay, to the whole globe, okay. Google, anyone knows now how they are how it is getting identified to each and every person in the world. Okay, so Google basically, okay, Google. What does it mean? I don't know. Okay, but they have given the identity. So a logo, when it has been created, immediately it can be recognized by everyone. Okay, it should get registered to everyone, to every mind. Okay, to every each and every person, it has to get registered in their mind. Okay, so wherever I saw this image, okay, I recognize that it is from Google. Okay, so this is a kind of logo. It is basically called as just a word logo. That's it. Okay, a text logo basically. It has only the text. Okay, another version. Okay, so this Google can be replicated to any form. Okay, so this is having only words, and later on, what happened? Everywhere you can use this Google totally. So for different what to say for different means, for example, let's say Google Drive or whatever it is, okay. Now they are using some other a small emblem, okay. They are just taking only the G, and they have created something like this, okay. So how it has been connected to this logo? It is the colors and the letter G. Okay, the letter G resembles Google. Okay, and the colors, the red, yellow, green, and blue. Okay, it is already presented over here, basically. Okay, so it is like that. So they are representing these colors from this logo, and they are putting only G. Again, this also resembles. This also identifies only Google. Okay, and then when you see, there are other logos are there. Like if you see the Chrome logo, okay, the Google Chrome logo, it is also again a part of Google's company, but which says, I mean, which identifies those colors again. Okay, but it is having an emblem. Basically, this logo is called as an emblem logo. Okay, it's an icon basically. Okay, so this icon resembles something, and they have given the name over here, CHROME, like Chrome over here, like this emblems something that resembles an internet browser basically. Okay, and whenever I see the emblem anywhere, it resembles only Chrome, Google Chrome over here. Okay, so like this, the logos are being differentiated. Okay, so Google, I mean, logo in words, logo in a single letter, logo in emblem with a name, and then only the emblem. Okay, so we are going to see two type of logos to be designed today. Okay, the first one we are going to see, let us create a document first, as we were learning for hardly 4 episodes previously. We are going to create a new document today. Okay, this today we are going to create a logo basically. Okay, again, here I'm going to use the same thing, like the A4 size, in a CMYK mode. Whenever I create a logo, I'll be using only CMYK mode, because why I'm using CMYK mode, then only I can easily convert it into an RGB mode. If I in the previous session, I've already said this to you. I mean about this. Okay, so we are gonna create one like this, and then image rotation. Okay, so here there's something. I've created a document which is in portrait format. I want this format. Portrait is something in this one. You should have known about it. Okay, it is a vertical proposition basically. So I want a horizontal one, that is called as a landscape proposition. Okay,
Sushil,
yeah.
our World of Marketing logo, I mean, in which category this logo will come? Our
World
home
of
logo.
Marketing logo will come in this category. Okay, so what you have
Okay.
created, I'll just open that one. Wait, just a second. Yeah. Now we have world of marketing logo over here. Okay, so it is having this is basically it is a typography basically. Okay, so the
Okay.
typography, the type is there, world of marketing,
Mm-hmm.
the letters, I mean, the name is given over here. Okay, as we saw
Mm-hmm.
in Chrome, okay, the name has been given over here, this separately it is given. Okay, and here what happened, they have given an emblem only, it is not basically a letter. Okay, so it is an emblem where this W and M, it has been connected together. Okay, so it is the world of marketing. Okay, M is here and W is here, it has been connected. Basically this comes under the category of emblem and the typography.
Emblem.
Okay,
Okay.
so it is
Okay.
the emblem
Okay.
basically. Okay,
So from the
it can be,
marketing.
it can be said like this, this G1, because G is separated from this Google to resemble only this letter.
Mm.
Okay, here we are
Okay.
connected two letters. Okay, and it has been
Mm-hmm.
most, and previously if we have something like this, like for example world of marketing in a logo, and we separate it again W and M, if we have separated differently, then it's a different thing. We can tell like this Google and G. Now it is like we have created one W and M is it is together an emblem with a typography. So it will be like this. Yeah, it's an
Okay.
emblem
Okay.
logo basically. Yeah. So yes, let's go over here. I think I deleted. Okay, so it's in a portrait format. I'm going to change it to a landscape format. Okay, so here in the top you have this image is there, image, and then image rotation. I'm going to rotate the whole what to say, uh, the canvas we call it as. Okay, so into 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, the document is known
Okay.
as canvas basically. I'm going to rotate to 90 degrees clockwise. So it has been rotated. Now it is in a landscape format. Okay, so previously it was in
Mm-hmm.
portrait format. Okay, it is vertical horizon, and now it is in horizontal. Okay, so now why I am creating like this? This will be better for us to create either a landscape or a portrait format logo. Okay,
Okay.
I mean a vertical or a horizontal proposition logo basically. Okay, so let's start with something. Okay. Let me we'll start with a word logo. Okay, for example, let's go with world of marketing logo itself. Okay, I'm just going to
Mm.
create something W and M. With W and M I'm going to create. So what I'm doing is I'm just creating a text layer first. Okay, so here T, so I'm creating a letter called W. Okay, and I'm pressing
Okay.
control and enter. Okay, in the layer you can see the letter W is being created. Okay, I'm just creating one more letter, that is M. Okay, so M has been created. Now I can move it anywhere and I can place it accordingly. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to transform it basically. I'm going to increase the size of the text. So here in this character parameters, I'm going to increase it. Okay, and then same. Yeah. So it's just like that. I've increased the size of the text now. So I need more bigger. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to transform the two letters now. So I'm going to select these both layers. Okay, this is new thing I'm going to teach you today. Okay, I'm going to select these two layers together. Okay, so select this layer W is being selected. W layer is selected now. Okay, and then I have to select the other layer, the upper layer M. Okay, so I'm going to press Shift and select it. So both the layers has been selected now together. You can see the highlighting. Okay, so now it has been selected separately. If I press Shift and if I press on another one layer, it will get, both will get selected. Okay, now Control T, that is the transformation. So we got the borders now. So I'm going to click somewhere, press Shift, and I'm going to drag it. So it is getting bigger now. Okay, yeah. Now you can see. Now you can see W and M over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change that font basically, because this is a very simple font. By this font also we can create logos, but I want to use something different. So now I have to change the font now. Let's say here in the character parameters, I have to check, and then let's see. Yeah, hope this works. W and M. Mm, no, I want some other. Let's whenever you're creating a logo, you have to keep in mind the text should be what is it? The width should be higher. Okay, it should be more black basically. Okay, it should not be much very thin. It should be block basically. So let's see what font I can use. A good font. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Okay. Feature of black bold. I'll go with this bold. Okay, so here you have two letters are there. Okay, so this W and M, two letters. I've changed the font now. Okay, it both the letters, the font is been changed because I've selected both the layers. That is why the font is being changed together. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select only this W layer, and I'm going to change the color now. Okay, the color will be over here, the same character parameters over here. Let's see, the same color we can give something like, W. Okay, now W, and then I'm going to select this M, right click and M layer, and then I'm going to select a blue one. Okay, so just like that, now these W and M has been created now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it together. Let me see how it will works. Okay, so we can move and check like how we can create this W and M, because both are same only. W is inverted to M over here, so it can be easily composed over here as a logo. Okay, so yeah. Okay, it is like this in our logo basically. So I'll create something like that, like this itself. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rasterize these two letters. Why I'm rasterizing? Because I want to edit the text totally. I mean, not the letter. Okay, I'm going to edit the total. It should become an image to get cut. Okay, so if I'm going to edit it, then I have to rasterize it. And how I'm going to do is, selecting this layer W, right click and rasterize type, and then select this M, right click and rasterize type. Okay, so now these two, now I can't edit the text. Okay, now I can't edit the text. Now this text has been converted to an image format. Okay, you got me? So this text, right click and rasterize type. Now it has been converted to an image format. Now why I'm doing this, I'll show you now. Okay, so now this M is in still it is in text format now. Okay, I'm going to select a particular part with this marquee tool. Maybe the top part, I'm going to select it, and if I delete or if I cut it, it won't get cut. See, this it is giving a message. Okay, this is something that I'm doing a wrong syntax. Could not complete your request because the pixels in a type layer cannot be edited without first rasterizing the layer. So first I have to rasterize the layer. Okay, so I'm right click and rasterizing the type, and if I select it now, and if I press a delete button, so now it has been cut. The top part has been cut now. Okay, so like that I can edit the total text. I mean text in an image format. Now how I'm going to do? I'm going to put this M above this W. Okay, above this W I'm putting over here. Okay, now what I can do? Yes. Now this W part. Okay, I want something from here to here I need. Okay, this part I don't need, and in this M part, from here to here I need, here I need, I don't want this part. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, okay, there's a new tool I'm going to introduce you today. It's a very I mean most used tool. okay, to draw different shapes, different to cut photographs, to cut what to say, to draw different shapes, to create an image, to create your own design, to create your own ideas. This tool will be much useful for you. So I'm going to introduce that tool, and that tool's name is called as a pen tool, basically. Okay, so the pen tool is present over here in the tools panel, bottom over here. You can see it is in a pen shape, basically. Okay, you can see it. Okay, just click on it. You should not long click it, just click on it. Okay, so the shortcut key is P. Okay, I can also press P and I can get this pen tool. So this pen tool, it is a bit complicated, but if you try to learn it, it will be very easy to use it. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is just yeah, again I'm going to keep this M over here. So oh no, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to draw something. I'm going to cut this W, this this part I'm going to cut it off. Okay, so I'm going to use the pen tool. Okay, I'm going to draw something. Basically, how I'm going to draw is, pen tool is something different, where you can just click somewhere, it will create a node. It will create a point, basically. And if you click on another one place, it will create another one point, which will be a line will be drawn over there. So if you want to close this line, you can create a box like this. Just click somewhere, and if you click again to this point, it will just close it. So this will become a drawn path. We call it as a path, basically. Okay, it's a path. So now I don't know and in this path, you can't fill any colors. Okay, you have to convert it into a selection, and you have to fill colors inside. Okay, so now I'm not going to use this one. I'm not going to use this shape now. Okay, let us do something. Okay, I'm going to just cut this. For cutting this part, I'm going to use this pen tool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just clicking over here. Okay, here, and I'm clicking. We can see, I'm just zooming it. I'll show you. I am putting a point over here, and I am ending it over here in this point. Okay, in this point, basically. Okay, but it is not straight because some curve is coming. So what I'm going to do is I want to make this straight. Okay, let it be here itself, and then here somewhere, maybe here somewhere. So this part is being drawn now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this line to, take this line straight over here. From here to here, it should be straight, then only it will be neatly cut. So what I'm going to do, just press this one, select this point. Okay, this point I have to select it. Okay, just click on it and move it, move it like this. Okay, yeah, now it is now it is fine. Okay, so I moved it. Now the straight line has been formed. Now what I'm going to do, I can't cut the layer. Okay, I have to select this W layer first. Okay, now I have to convert this part to a selection. For that, what we can do is I can do two things. Okay, I can just right click over here, and I can select this thing, make selection. I can just press make selection, so it will make a selection. I will ask feather radius whether it has to be soft selection, or it should be hard selection. I want a hard selection. Okay, it should be 0 pixels, else the other places and all, it will get cut off. So I want to make a hard selection, so it can be 0 pixels. Okay, so this part is being selected now. In this way you can select it. Else what we can do, I can just press only Control and Enter key. It's a shortcut key, basically. You can just press only Control and Enter, it will get selected. So now what I have to do is just press Delete key, it will get deleted. Okay, this is one thing where I can delete a part of a image. Okay, this is one thing. The other thing what I can do is I can create a mask. That mask I'll tell you later on. Its mask is something, now it got deleted. There the mask means it won't get deleted, it will get hidden. Just it will get hidden over there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this M, and I'm going to keep it over here. Yeah, now you can see. Now what we need is What we are going to do is, this part. Which part I don't need? Yeah, this part of the M should not be there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just yeah. Now it's an easy way. Okay. So see the how we are working on the software matters actually. Okay. So you have to keep your mind very clear that this is what you're going to do. You do it. Okay. But for doing it, it is like an engineering process, basically building a house or building something. No. So now how can I, because I have to select only this part. Okay. But when I keep it over here, what happened, I can't make it very clear because this line has been hidden now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this layer to back of this W layer. Okay, just click and drag below. Okay, over here, and then just leave it. Just leave it. Okay. Now we can see. Now we can see the very where I mean you can see a very clear part. Something is wrong over here. Okay. So now it's right. It's perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this M bit low. I can just zoom and see proper placement. Yeah. So again, I can keep like this. This will be better, I think so. Yeah. Now what I have to do, I have to cut this part. This part of the blue part of the M, it should get cut. Okay. So what I can do, I can just go to this marquee tool. Okay. Select this part, and I can. This is a very shortcut. I can use. I'm sorry. I will cut the W one. Press this M layer, and you can cut it. This is a very shortcut version of doing the cutting, but actually you should not do that one. You have to make a proper cut. So, for example, I have to select the pen tool, click here, go here, and then select it, Control Enter, select the M layer, and then delete it. Like this, also you can do. Okay, so now you can see this W and M is there together. But still, the logo is not properly finished because I am not that much satisfied. It's like two N over here. It's not like W and M. So it should be W and M. Okay. So something is wrong with my design. I think so. Oh, the ideation what I have given. Now this is the best ideation. Okay. This is what we need. This is W and M. This is perfect. So let me make it together. Yeah. Now what I can do, yes, yeah, like this I can put something, and then but this is something is cutting off over here. It's getting cut over here. So what I can do, yeah, I have to create something, some part I have to create. Some Okay. What I'll do, I'll just select this M part over here. Okay, in the M layer, select it, and then I'm going to press Control X, that is cut. Okay, Control X, and I am again placing it Control V. Okay, Control V is pasting it again. Okay, so I pasted into a different layer. So this stem will become a different layer now. Now what I'm going to do is I am just again placing it over here itself. Some Yeah, I place it over here itself. Okay. Now again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a color for this one, this stem. Okay, let's give a color overlay. I'm just double clicking it, or the layer style it will come, and then else I can do something color overlay, and I am pressing this. Then yeah, now it has been clear. Now it has been a bit clear now. Again, let's see. Let's do something more. Uh, this doesn't work. It's not perfect. I'll take only half of the stem, half of this M stem. Okay, Control X and V. So this has been placed perfectly, and then double click it. Allow overlay. Yeah. Now this W and M has been joined now. So now my ideation came correctly, perfectly. This world of marketing, now W and M, two letters been separated with two colors, and this WM has been joined together. So it is a single emblem which creates the word W. I mean, create two letters W and M. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to merge these two layers. Okay, because I'm going to create some effects now. Okay, so what I can do is I can merge these two, this W and this stem. I'll merge it. Okay. So for merging it, what I do, either I can just select this layer and this layer, and I have to press Control and E, or I can just right click and merge layers. Yeah, either of the two I can give. So I'm going to just press Control and E. So it just got merged now. Now no problem. Only one layer, single layer is there. That it has been merged together. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give some effects now. Okay. So what is effects basically? Because every logo, see, for these flat logos, it also gives good effect to the viewers. But in the sense, you can also create different effects to the logo so that it will give a good, what to say, registration to a good look to the viewers who are looking on it. Okay, so it'll get easily registered in the mind basically. So W, yeah, let's see how we can do. So right, double click on it. So this W layer, double click on it. Now you can play with many what to say, like many layer styles basically. So we have bevel and emboss is there, stroke is there, inner shadow, inner glow, satin. So we'll see each and everything today. We'll start with drop shadow, the last one, the final one. Drop shadow. Okay, fine. So this is called this drop shadow. You can just see the parameters. If you click this one, you can see the parameters over here on the right side, so that you can adjust the parameters, the distance of the shadow, the size of the shadow, the spread of the shadow, everything you can adjust over here. Okay, so it is like that. So what I'm going to do is today, like we'll put some shadow here. Yes, like that we'll put some shadow over here, and then I can give a small bevel means it is like this. Okay, it will become embossed basically. So yeah, yes. So you have the inner, I am giving the inner bevel, or I can also give emboss. I will give the inner bevel, and then the depth should be not much, but a little bit heavy, a little bit heavy, a little bit heavy. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's enough. Okay, so it's giving a three-dimensional look. It'll give. So I think you can see it. It's giving a three-dimensional effect basically. It is kind of a embossed image. Okay, and the CM, it is very simple now. I'm going to select the CM, and then let's go to, again, double click on it, the layer style. Okay, I'm going to give the same drop shadow over here. But here, what happened again? The drop shadow is not proper. Uh, Two things I can do. Okay, one thing is separately I can do it, but I can also do something. I can just copy these effects. Okay, so I can just click on it, right click, okay, copy layer style, and then in the M just paste the layer style. Yeah, like this also I can give. That will be very easy for me. So it just paste the same layer style over here. So now this WM logo has been created in a three-dimensional manner. I can also adjust bevel and emboss whatever I need. I can just adjust. And if I want to give some gradient colors, okay. So for example, this M, okay, double click on it. Let's see how the gradient works. So gradient to overlay. First W. Yeah, the gradient overlay is here. So I can select the gradient layers. Double click on it. Select this one, and then yes, yes, and then this M. Whenever you're creating a logo, just try to not adding these gradient colors, because whenever you're going for print medium, like like if you're printing in a t-shirt or some screen printing, if you're doing, then this gradient will be tough for you. So better you avoid this gradient, using gradients over here. Okay, and then like I will use this blue. And this gradient can be used for digital media. This gradient will be very nice. Okay, but for print medium, this gradient won't look good, basically, because gradient is a mixture of 2 3 colors, so it won't look good that much. So yes, WM has been created now, and then I'm going to add a text below. Okay, that is this world of marketing. So here I'll select this layer, create a new layer, WORLD. Now I've just selected this text tool and I am typing something. Okay, world of marketing. It's like how here.
Sushil, I think we are creating better logo right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are creating a better logo.
Oh me.
What we have right now.
Mm.
So maybe in a couple of months, we will be able to change our logo. Not right
Yeah.
now. I mean, it's a thought. I'm seeing so many different options of water marketing. But initially, we have what we have developed now. That was very basic and very simple logo world of marketing.
Okay.
So, from the marketing point of view, what do you think? Shall we remove the world of marketing, the letter which is written over there, and only
No,
the
no,
sign?
no. It has to be registered in everyone's mind. No, so later on only. Now immediately we can't do that. Okay, sometime
Okay.
later on we can do that. Okay, now we don't need it. Okay, let's go with this one. That everyone knows that this W and M should get registered to everyone's mind. Like this is world of marketing, and then we'll remove it. We can use
All right.
wherever this emblem follows. No, our world of marketing will follow. It is like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Can we also
Uh,
consider the questions, or you will address the questions later on?
Questions is there. Wait. Just I'll just
Yeah,
finish off this one.
only
Okay.
two questions. Only two questions right now.
Wait. Just
Because
I'll just
right.
finish off this
Yes,
logo and
yes.
we'll go on to the other one. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sure,
Yeah,
sure,
the
sure.
questions will go. So this world of marketing, let us place it over here. I'm going to transform it again. Okay. So Control T. So Shift and drag to the inside. Okay. I have to place it somewhere in the middle, and then let me change. Yeah. Let me change the font. So I'll put a medium, the same font. I'll put a medium format. Okay. Now I have to I have to see the alignment is much important in making a logo. Alignment of this words with the emblem in the top. If we are having, like, you have to check the places where we can keep the logo, either over here or over here in the center, or over here or on the left side. Okay, that you have to see. Basically, we can put either in the center, middle of the, you know, I mean, below middle of the logo, or in the right side. You can create like this, but you have to check where we can put like this. I just want to put over here. That'll be better, I think so. And this text, it should not exceed uh than the emblem created above. Okay, so I just put it over here. Yeah, so it has been created now. A simple logo we are created with some effects. Hope everyone can't follow because it's a very short session. What you can do is you can just check the video again, because it will be saved in the YouTube and Facebook page. You can just check it anywhere, anytime. It'll be recorded. So I'm just saving it as a logo. Yes. Now it has been saved. Yes, Ashish. Now we can just carry on. Yeah, Ashish.
Yeah, there's a question from Moshmi. He's asking how do we get graphic designing software on laptop? This is so simple. I guess Moshmi had just purchased a new laptop and she tried to download so many different software like Photoshop and other softwares to learn the graphic designing. What do you suggest, Moshmi?
Moshmi message me personally.
Okay, or
I will
you
guide you
can
because it's a big process. You can get a graphic designing software in Adobe Creative Cloud website. Okay, from there you can get it. Or else, what you can do, you can check your system administrator. You'll be having the laptop who has installed your laptop. You can check with him. He'll be also having a version. So you can
Mhm.
just ask him to install it in your laptop. Else you can just check with me personally so that I'll guide you how to download the software online in Adobe Creative Cloud website.
All right. So what is the approx cost for this subscription?
Uh, just per year it is costing around what to say, around 15,000, I think so.
1,000. So Mosmi, you
Yeah.
better get in touch with Sushil. Okay, he will guide you how to, get the subscription of Photoshop and CorelDRAW, if any other software, right?
Photoshop is costing
Uh,
19,158.
okay, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One appreciation from Good Homes for another great learning session.
Thank you.
Thank Mr. Good Homes. Mishti Kushlan is saying, superb. I have learned so much since you have attended us, Mr. Sushil. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yashmi, she asked Shuzil sir, any free website you can suggest if we can refer for logo creation for a small
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
I guess
You can check. Uh, I'll
Canva,
just yeah.
Canva,
Logo Pond, Logo Pond.
okay,
Okay. I'll just
logo, I just
yeah.
typed it. Logo,
Logo Pond. Can you add it? www.
yeah,
Wait, I'm adding it.
you please write down now. Comment section.
Logopond.com. I'm adding it. I'm adding it.
Yeah.
So in this website, you can find the sample logos. You'll get lots of sample logos. You'll get more ideations for creating different logos. So here you have varieties of logo like flat colors and then emblem logos, word logos for different. You can search according to your concerns type. Basically, event management. It'll show event management logos for real estate builders. It'll show those kind of logos. So you can just follow this website. This website is a very good website. Logo Pond.
Okay.
This is for this is for whom? Yasmi. Yeah, Yasmi.
Yeah. Right. Mhm. So these are the three comments. Now you
Okay.
continue.
I have started Affinity Administrator. Okay. Yeah, you can use that also. That is not a matter. You can also use Affinity Administrator also. Uh, it depends upon what quality you need like that. Okay, it's also a creative software, I mean professional software. You can use that also, Misty. But you have to learn accordingly. But we designers, we are using this Photoshop and Illustrator for many years. So yeah, for example, the colors we are using in the softwares. Okay. uh, some softwares differs in color when you're going for print medium and so on. So like the colors may differ. Okay, you can't expect the same color what you're creating in the software. It will be the output in the print medium, so it differs accordingly. So that is why we are using this Photoshop and the Adobe products basically, and they are much compatible with many printing devices. For example, there are different printing mediums there. You have screen printing there, you have offset printing there, you have digital printing is there. In digital printing, you have different machines is there. Canon is there, Xerox is there,
Okay.
HP is there. So each machines will be having different what to say, different inks. Basically, the mixing of inks, it will differs. So when you are using these kind of software, so you have to check whether those colors what you're creating over there, it will be compatible with all the machines. Will it be mixing the CMYK properly? Because what I have created over here, you can see the logo world of marketing over there. The two colors are there. This will properly, it'll get the printing output will be as same as you're seeing in the screen. But you can't expect everywhere, I mean, in all the softwares, the same output won't come. That is why we are using these softwares. I don't know, because I have not used this Affinity Designer softwares previously. If it is compatible with the colors, then it's fine. You can just use it, but you have to, again, you have to learn the tools for it. Almost the tools will be same only. It won't be much different. If you learn this one, you can use that software also. And yeah, yes, Illustrator has much more options and colors. Of course, Illustrator has much more options and colors, because see, it is getting updated every, because it is from the from our people, from the graphic designers view. The software programmers, they're updating every now and then. Every year it is getting updated, basically. Okay, so we are giving some suggestions. We are not able to, this is not user friendly, we need some other division, then they will update. Okay, the version, that's why from they are having, they started from version 1 to I think till 8, they did it. And then they started CS1, no, till 10 they did it, Illustrator 10. And then they started CS1, CS2, CS3, like that. And then now CC is their Creative Cloud. Now they have collaborated everything, all the softwares, to one package like Creative Cloud, so you can use that also, just like that. So advanced color controls. Advanced color controls are provided where you can work in RGB or LAB color spaces with up to the two. Yes, yes, of course, that is true. Okay, this RGB and lab color spaces with up to 32 bits per channel design in designer is, it is, I mean, it is given over there. Nice. Do you have any coaching class? I want to join. This from Jay Hin. He has given a good. It's a good thing you have asked me. Okay, Ashish. Ashish, you have any idea about this one?
Uh, I guess he wanted to check whether you have any
No,
coaching classes to
many
teach.
of the viewers are asking me. I'm just because before this lockdown, I was doing some classes. Now I think I have to again start it, because many of the viewers, they are asking me again. So let me
Okay.
have some personal classes. Jaihin, just post your email ID to my
Mm-hmm.
email ID over here. I'll just.
Sushil, why don't you write down your email ID in the comment
I'm I'm
section?
just
So
I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing
Mhm.
it. Okay. So
The
for
thing is
any
that with
queries,
Jain, Sushil is based out in Chennai. So if you want to have
it'll be
to
online
meet,
class only, basically.
all right, then it will be good, right?
Yeah, so you can just, for any queries, my viewers, you can just give a mail to this mail ID, sushilivan4@gmail.com, so that I'll reply you immediately. And for all your queries, it will be answered properly. Even last week, someone named Punit, he has just messaged me, and he was asking me to for some logo designs. He was asking me some doubts, and it's been cleared. And he himself, he has created a logo all of a sudden, and he has just posted it. Okay, and I think last week I've given assignment to all the viewers. They have to do something, so please practice on it. Just post in Facebook, tag it, tag it, hashtag WOM TV or WOM or World of Marketing, so that we'll just recognize you. Okay, I'll get more interest, and I can teach you lots of things in the, in graphic design, basically. Okay,
Yes.
this email ID is for J Hin. Okay, Sushi Live
Okay.
4, and whoever wants to
This is for,
learn this
Sushil,
one,
this is
like
for everyone. That's why I have
everyone,
written
everyone,
your
everyone.
yes.
No,
So
for him,
whoever
and
wants to get in touch with you, they can follow this
they
email
can, they
address
can
and
message, they can message me to this email ID, so that I will guide them. So whatever suggestions they are keeping, I'll just post it down. Okay.
Perfect,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. So this is fun. Yeah. Let me come to the thing. Like, I just want to finish it off quickly. Time is not there. So this is
Okay.
about world of marketing. Okay. So I mean, the word logo what we have created with a small with a it's a very basic shape basically. The logo is a very basic one. Okay. So with this pen tool, what we can do, I'll show you. Okay, we can do lots of things. I'll show you something. Okay, I'm going to create a small emblem. Okay, let me create a new document again. Mm, yeah. Okay. Now create a new layer. Create new layer, and with the pen tool, now you've seen these 2 points. It has been created straight a line. Okay, a line. Now I can create shapes with this pen tool. Okay. So how I can create a shape? You know, the same thing. Okay, just uh, create a point over here and create other one point somewhere over here. Okay, and you should not take off your mouse click. Okay, just hold on your mouse click. Okay, just drag a mouse like this down or upwards. Okay, you can see the line has been curved. It's very easy. Don't get confused, don't get complicated, don't think much complicated. It's very easy. Okay, yeah, I'll show you again. Okay, just click on one somewhere and click somewhere again. Just hold on your mouse, don't take the mouse click, the left click. Okay, just drag your mouse so that it will create a curved shape. Yeah, and then press alt and click over here in this point. In this point you have to click it. Okay, so this node will get closed, this curve, and then I can just click it over here. Again, I'm not going to release my mouse click. I'm just going to drag like this. Yeah, see, now shape has been created. So like this you can create different shapes with the pen tool. Okay, just control enter and I can fill it something like this. Okay, so again I'm going to create something. Just the same, click over here, click it over here. Yeah, a small shape. Okay, just click over here, again click it. Yeah, now I'm going to again select, create a new layer, a layer in the back, and then select a darker color and fill it. See, now a shape has been created. So like this also you can create different shapes, and you can also create some logos like this. For example, let me go for another one shape, a round shape over here, and then create a new layer over here. Click it. Yeah, and the layer has been created now. I'll select this color. Alt and delete. Yeah. So create one more layer. Put it in the top. Select the pen tool. See, it's very easy. Not much stuff. Create it. Control enter. Alt and delete. Control enter. New layer. Alt and delete. Yeah. No placement. That is. Now I can just type some text. For example, world of marketing. Just transform it. Yes. Now it's done. Another logo for world of marketing. So it's a very simple shape, simple format of logo creation. This is an emblem basically. So like this, you can create an emblem with the text, with the typography, just like that. Okay. So basically, this pen tool, it can do any shapes. Okay, any shape you can create it. Okay, just control enter and create a new layer, and you can just fill it off. So basically this is for drawing, drawing or cutting different photographs. So next week I'll show you how to cut a photograph with this pen tool. That'll be it'll be very easy for you, so that you can learn lots of things with pen tool. And pen tool is a very commonly used tool, and everyone will get more satisfied with this tool on creating different designs and different logos and different brand identities. Whatever you want, you can create with this pen tool. Pen tool is a key tool in Photoshop. Not from now, very from many years. This pen tool is helping lots of designers to create their own ideas. So you just practice on this pen tool. Just scribble with pen tool. With the pen tool, there are lots of things are there we can create with pen tool. Just practice on it. You'll get more ideas. So in the next session, you'll get more clear working process of pen tool. Okay, so let me finish off today.
Great,
Yes.
great, Sushil. We have two more questions.
Uh-huh.
Marketing is writing. I want to learn video editing. These days, it's in demand. Please guide me, sir.
Okay.
Uh, Mr. West
Well,
Marketing, you're from which place? Please also mention your city name, your town, and it will be good to connect you. So, Sushil, what do you suggest for him?
yeah, I can. We can learn video editing. We'll start. We have to start it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. We had a plan to start video
Yeah, the
editing.
plan.
Classes also. Really, this is in demand, and lots of people in fact, from the marketing fraternity. I'm getting calls, I'm getting messages that uh, I don't know Photoshop, but I want to learn video editing because these days so many products are going to be launched in every week and every days, and the
Yes. Yes.
marketing they have this pressure to create so many interesting videos and promo videos, teasers, something like that. And
Mhm.
big agencies they charge anything around 70,000 to 30,000 to 50,000 depends. So everyone wants to learn these things. So
Okay.
yes, Mr. West Marketing, we are planning to do this, and very soon, Sushil, we have to plan this. We'll do that.
Mhm. Sure. We can plan it. We can plan it.
Do it. Parichya, he's asking, is there any quick tool to convert black and white picture of human into color? Okay, this is important. You know why this is important? I'll tell
Yeah.
you. I
Yeah.
have the photographs. I'll show in the next you know, session. I have the
Okay.
photographs of 100 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old. The grandparents and those photographs from the more than and before 1947.
Okay.
So yeah, but that is in bad shape right now. We have preserved this into the plastic and all these things.
Mhm, mhm.
How do we convert into black and white and get into the shape and uh, maybe get into the life again?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
call this.
Uh,
Call this. I think Photoshop.
hmm. Yeah, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, I'm just sharing my screen again. So it's a very simple tool, but you have to, my God,
I'm also
just a second. I'm just sharing my screen. Just a second. Yeah. Now,
Sushil. I have something to show this. Okay.
huh?
See, this is the photographs. This
Okay.
old. It's more than 60, 70 years old.
Okay.
I mean, it's more than 70 years old.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So the parichaya which he asked in the context of this photographs, this kind of photographs.
See, I understand that one. Okay, but there is no quick tool, but you have an easy tool to do that. Okay, I'll just show you an example. Okay, there is some. I'll show you some photograph. Okay, there is one photograph I have. This is Mahatma Gandhi's photograph. It's a black and white one.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Mhm.
now how we are going to color this one? It's very easy actually. There is one tool is there. Here, you have the brush tool over here on the left side. Okay, if you long press it, there is something called as color replacement tool is here. Okay, can you see it over here? Color replacement tool.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
just select this one. Okay, and select a color in the for the foreground. Okay, say for example in what color he may be. Okay, uh, uh yeah, I'll select this color. Okay, so I can just, it is like as it is like a brush tool, but you won't draw any, you can't see any strokes. Okay, the color will be replaced basically. Okay, if I click it over here and if I drag it, so the color will get replaced. You can just check it. So it has to be precisely, it has to be painted, then you'll get the perfect effect over here. It's like that.
And Akshay for bringing this question on the
Yeah,
platform.
yeah,
Actually, Sushil, we can have a dedicated session on this.
yeah. I'm just showing a small example, that's it. So how the
No, no,
colors will.
I'm just asking. This is not a question of the filling the color, but in fact, no, I want to learn how to correct the photographs
Uh-huh.
which in a very bad shape, turned.
Restoring, you're asking about restoring the photograph, am I right?
Exactly, destroying the photographs, huh?
Restoring the photograph. So I'm just doing a restoring. This is one process. Like Parichya asked me this one. Okay, like how
Mhm.
to make a black and white photograph. Is there any tool? Okay, so this is one tool we have. This is a easy tool that it will create a color. Okay, so like this, it has to be precisely, it has to be painted because I have to zoom it, and I'm just showing you the example. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, now I can easily, I can just fill any colors. Like for example, if I want to create a black one, and then for the lips, let me go with a lip color. Okay, I can also do this. Yeah, see like this. Okay, so you can change it. You can change different colors. Okay, so which colors been apt for that one, you can just put it. Okay, so it's like that. But it has to be precisely, it has to be shaped to it. Then only it'll be done properly. It's a very
Okay,
small example what I showed you. Okay, so this is the tool usually we used to have for converting a black and white picture into a colored picture. But I have to zoom it. I have to small points. I have to see if it is to be properly made. Then we have to check on those small detailing. We have to check it. That's the thing.
perfect.
Yeah,
So, shall we wrap today's
uh,
session?
yeah. We
Okay,
can
so
wrap up.
what we gonna to learn in the next session, Sushil?
We are going to learn the pen tool in detail. The pen tool in detail.
Okay.
Okay.
Any homework for the students?
I've already said them because they have to practice this pen tool.
But I think nobody has shared. They have done this last week.
I,
But
I
anyways, that last
yeah.
week was so many festivals in India, so maybe they were
Yeah,
busy.
I know that. I know that.
Okay.
Mm, mm,
So
mm.
please practice it at your home and send your assignment to this email ID
Yeah,
sushilivan4@gmail.com. Sushil will evaluate and then we'll discuss you on the live show.
yeah.
And yep. So for just for the today's show. Okay.
Okay.
Sushil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Yes. And what about video editing? Give some light on this. When will going to start this video editing classes?
Soon.
Soon. Soon.
Soon.
Soon.
Okay.
Okay. So
We'll,
thanks.
we'll
Meet
keep
next.
informed. Okay. We'll keep informed.
Yeah. Keep
Okay.
in touch.
Thank
Keep in touch.
thank you all.
So
Thank you.
we'll meet next Saturday, 7:30 at the YouTube channel and all of marketing Facebook page live. Okay. Till then. Thank you.